Okay. So a problem of the day. Ready? Let's read our problem. Everybody, not just Max. Sarah has 485
items to donate to 5 churches. How many in each church is going to get?
Good. So as soon as we read it, we need to circle our what? Numbers. So you should have circled 485 and 5. Important information. Okay. We also have a key word. What is our key word there?
Each.
Each. Perfect. Each tells us that every church, everything, what we're talking about is going to want something, okay? So Sarah has 485 items to donate to 5 churches. How many is each church going to get? Okay, so looking at our Upsc, you don't have to write this. I'm just writing it in case our parents want to know what Upsc is. Okay, what part do we do for our U?
Understand.
Okay, understand is our what?
Highlight.
Highlight what? A question. How many is each church going to get? So you should have already highlighted that part on your word problem. Okay. Then we're going to move to our find and know. Very important to do. You have to do that on every word problem. If you don't do it, it's not going to get counted right. Okay, so we are finding how many is each church going to get. So we're going to find each church going to get. I heard Remy say. We're just restating the question. We're just making it shorter. And we know that there are 5 churches. Good, Jariah. And 485 items. Okay? Each church needs to get some. Are we going to divide, multiply, subtract, add? What are we going to do? Divide. So let's draw our division man. His hair, some ears. All right, when we divide, we do what first? Divide. Here's eyeballs. Then we multiply, subtract, and bring it down. Good. His little arms and his legs. All right, there's our division man. So you draw him somewhere on your paper just so that you can remember the steps. Okay. So now we're ready to. We're going to do different ways to solve it. We're going to do our pictures first because that's the easiest way to do it, okay? So we know that we're going to have 5 groups. Now remember, when we make our groups now, 5 groups, 5 churches, we're going to make our little bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our 5 churches. If you didn't do the drawing one, you can draw it on there because we have to show different ways. You never know what the test is going to ask. Okay? Now we have 485, so we're going to say it out loud and we're going to write it. Ready? 485. So when we're talking about hundreds, what do we draw? Square. And I need 400. So we're going to do 100, 200, 300, 400. By 80s, we're going to do it by what? Hundreds, tens, or ones? Ones? Tens. So we have to count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then to do the ones, we do it with dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we know what we need to put into our 5 groups, okay? 485. So we have 5 groups. Let's go to our hundreds. We have 100, 200, 300, 400. Can I put 100 box in every group? No. Why? Good. There's going to be one left over that doesn't get 100. And we want to make them equal. So we're going to take these and we're going to break them up and start counting by tens until we get to 400. Ready? So we have to break these up into tens. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We already gave 100. Let's go again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We're going to have a lot of 10s in these boxes. Let's go again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We have 100 more to go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now we've given away all of our hundreds. We have 85 left to distribute. Okay? Let's see how many 10s we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 10s. Can we put at least one in every box? Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I've already used all of those. Yeah. Well, we're not counting yet. So if you are using the pencil, you might want to make your boxes down here a little bit darker so you don't get them confused with those 10 lines. See how it can look a little bit confusing? So I'm going to make them a little bit darker. Of course, you could also use, if you had, like another color. But if not, just make them a little bit darker, these boxes, these groups. This is representing the 5 churches. All right, so right now in each group, Remy's asking, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 in each group. Okay, so we have 3 10s to give away. Can I do that evenly?
Yeah.
Into each one?
No.
No. So I'm going to make those 10s into what? Ones. 10, 20, 30. That's 30 dots, okay? So we want to start by at least putting 2 in every box. Ready? And now you can do them on the side of every room. You can do them at the top. It's up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going back to the top. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're trying to get to 30. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then go mark them off. We did those. Now comes the easy part. We have 5 1s. Can 1 go in every box?
Yeah.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can see that we've used all of these up. So what do we need to do to find our answer? We're going to go count how many are in each box. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Now these are 1s. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Can I just count 1 box and say that's my answer? No, we got to check it. That's part of our Upsc. We're already checking it right now to make sure we got it right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Looking good. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. Perfect. Okay? So remember, when you get your answer, what do you need to do? What do you need to do?
Multiply it.
What do you do with your answer? Just leave it there? What do we do? You need to either highlight it or circle it so that we can find it. So how many is each church going to get? 97 items. Now that's the long way to do it. That's drawing it out. Now we're going to do our long standard division. Okay? Finish copying this. Okay, well, we'll find out right now. How many of you got 97? Good.
I 91, but I made a mistake.
So if you already took up this page, you can just do the standard division on the other side. Ready? If you're still copying it, say wait.
Oh, no.
Over here? You're done? Okay, let me wait for Paula real quick. If you still have room, that's fine. Just make sure you have enough room to do the long division. Ready? All right, so we're gonna do the same problem. We already showed all of our Upsc. We got it done. We're just gonna show long division now. Okay, so what was our divisor? Was that the divisor or the dividend? 5 is the divisor on the outside of the house. Okay, what was our dividend? 485. Don't say 485. 485. All right. Our division man, I'm going to draw him again because he's on my other page. Okay, when we divide, we do what first? Thank you, Joseph. Then we? Good. Arms, legs. Okay. Let's make our little multiplication sign up here in the corner. Noe, are you with us? Remember, this is our last day for this, so pay attention. All right. So we're going to look at our first number, 4. Does 5 times anything give me 4?
No.
Why?
Because it's a bigger number than
Good, because 5 is a bigger number, so it's not going to work. So what do I need to do? I'm going to go to the next number, okay? So now I'm looking at 48. Does 5 times something give me 48 or close to it? You can't go over. Okay, what is 5 times 9?
45.
Now remember, you can either circle this or just underline it the way we've been doing it, okay? So now we're going to multiply. We're on his nose. So 5 times 9 is? Good. What am I going to do now? Subtract. We're on his mouth. Please remember, lining them up is like really important. Some of you guys are still not lining them up right, which is why we're not getting the right answer. Good. All right. So 8 take away 5. 4 take away 4. 0. I'm not even going to put it there. If you need to put your 0, you can. Am I done?
No.
Good. We're on his body now. We're going to bring it down. Draw your arrow. Okay. No screaming out answers yet. So now this is the number I am working with. What do I do with it?
Divide it.
Okay, yeah, we're trying to figure out. We're back. We already brought it down. We're back to the top. We're on his eyes, okay? We're going to divide it. So 5 times something.
7.
Okay, 7. This is where I say you have to know those multiplication facts, guys. If you don't know them, we're going to have a hard time. Multiply. 5 times 7 is? We're still going to write it. Don't just think I already know it. I know it's going to be 0. I'm not going to write it. You still have to write it. 0. Do I have any more numbers to bring down?
No.
Do I have any remainders?
No.
Am I done?
No.
Well, what do I do with my answer?
Check it.
Or we need to?
Highlight it.
Okay, we're going to circle or highlight it because I need to know where it is on your paper. Did we get the same answer both ways?
Yes.
Which way obviously is faster? Okay, but could you use the drawing if you need to?
Yes.
Even if you want to check it, you can do both ways. Okay. Are we ready? Because I'm going to give you a bunch of problems and you guys are going to have to do it.